My name is Audrey. I spend most of my spare time volunteering at the local animal shelter. I'm still in high school, but I don't really fit in with the other kids. I've always loved animals, though. My dream someday is to be a veterinarian, or even open my own shelter. I'm a city girl, but my heart is in the country. I used to visit my grandparents' horse ranch a lot before my grandma passed away. The last time I rode a horse, I fell off and broke my arm. But I was ready to get right back on. I just haven't had the chance again. But one day at the shelter, there was a wonderful surprise waiting for me.
You're a beauty.
A beautiful black horse.
I'm sorry.
He was rescued from an abusive owner, and it was my job to clean and wash him. But he was frightened to go outside.
You don't need to be afraid of the sun.
It seems as though he was afraid of the sun. He was found in horrible conditions in a city warehouse. It was really sad, but I was determined to earn his trust. Little by little, step by step. On his paperwork, he didn't have a name, just an inventory number.
Let's make that our
So I called him Beauty. I knew this beautiful horse had a big heart. He just needed someone to care for him, and it was an honor that it could be me.
You are dirty. I know. Here. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna make you nice and clean, okay?
Audrey, are you okay? What happened?
Nothing. He just kicked the gate. It looks like he's been sharply spurred over and over.
Yeah, he's bleeding on this side too. It doesn't look too serious, but I'll call the vet ASAP.
It's okay, Beauty. I'm gonna take care of you, boy.
Audrey, do not fall in love with him. You could see we don't have a space here for horses.
But it was love at first sight.
We're closing up in 30 minutes.
All right. I'll finish up for the day.
I tried to be friendly with the popular girls from my school, but they always rejected me. They called me names and gave me dirty looks. I know I'm awkward, but sometimes it made me wonder what was wrong with me. At least the animals loved me, even if I was a mess.
Bless us, Lord, for this meal we are about to receive. Amen.
Amen.
Sweetie, could you please not text at the dinner table?
I don't like it either, honey, but somebody's got to make some money here.
Thanks for working so hard, Dad.
You're welcome, honey.
Audrey, how is everything going with your internship at the shelter?
Amazing. We have a horse there now. I call him Beauty.
Wow, that's great.
It is, but there's sort of an issue I wanted to talk to you about.
An issue?
Well, yeah. You see, there's not enough room for horses at the shelter, so they're going to transfer him. Unless someone adopts him.
I see. So what would you have me do? Buy the building next door, knock it down, and build a barn?
Exactly. You know me so well, Dad.
You know, honey, I think you need to try to make more friendships at school.
Animals Animals are my friends, especially Beauty. Besides, you know the girls at my school aren't very nice to me.
Well, it might get better if you tried to be friends with them.
They're just not into the same things as me. Animals.
What is that?
Audrey, are you okay?
I'm fine. I was just washing Beauty in the wrong position when I hit an open wound on his stomach.
What, are you saying that he kicked you?
He grazed me, and it was my fault.
I can't believe they let kids work with big animals at that place.
I'm not a kid anymore, Dad. I'm 16 years old.
Honey,
Act like I'm still a baby.
you are my baby. It doesn't matter how old you are, you will always be my baby. I don't want you to get hurt. You can work at the shelter, but no horse.
But Dad, that's not fair.
Oh, look, I gotta return this call. Thank you for dinner. No horse.
Mom, this is not fair.
Honey, he's just worried about you. Remember when you fell off Grandma's horse and broke your leg?
I was 9 years old then, Mom. I'm not gonna live my whole life afraid of horses.
I know. I'll talk to him.
Thanks.
This poor fella has some wounds that are infected. That's not the biggest issue here. Unfortunately, he has a hock that's shattered, that's pinned with screws. Yeah, take a look at these x-rays. This screw, it's bent. That's from a recent injury. The reality is, he'll have to be put down.
No, please, no. How could you say something like that?
Under other circumstances, given adequate time, a couple months of rest, it is an injury that's recoverable. But here in the city, we just don't have budgets to handle something like this. You're just gonna have to face reality.
Just give me 48 hours.
Hello.
Grandpa, it's me.
Hey, darling, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, there's just something I wanted to talk to you about. There's this horse that's at the shelter, and they're gonna put him down if someone doesn't save him.
Hold on.
He's a really good horse.
Just hold on. Don't worry. We'll think of something. Hey. Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, I knew you would come. But how'd you get here so fast?
Well, a lot of it we owe to your mother getting the paperwork from the pound and convincing her, coercing your father to let you and your friends stay with me for the summer.
For the whole summer? Mm-hmm. Really? Mm-hmm. With you and Beauty? Yes. Hi, boy. Hi. How was the ride? Good boy. Thanks, Mom.
Son.
Dad? I'm not so sure about this. He's a big horse. Still, you're in good enough shape for him?
Well, I ain't been kicked in the head yet. I mean, never too old for horses, and the truth be told, she'll be doing all the work. I mean, it's a full commitment.
I'll do whatever it takes. I mean, come on, Dad. If we have a chance to save this beautiful horse, won't you just at least let us try?
All right. Just for the summer.
Road trip! I gotta go pack.
Do you remember when we used to dance? We used to play, sing all day. Do you remember when we used to dance? We used to play, sing all day. Smile, won't you smile just for me? just for me. Smile, won't you smile, just for me, just for me. Do you remember when we used to dance? We used to play, sing all day. Do you remember when we used to dance? We used to play, sing all day. Smile, won't you smile, just for me, just for me. Smile, won't you smile, just for me.
Darling, I gotta rest my eyes for about an hour, and then I'll drive straight on through, all right?
Sounds good. I'm gonna go check on Beauty.
Well, don't walk off a cliff.
So that's where my dad got us overprotectiveness from.
Won't happen again. Well, maybe it will.
Spend my life wishing for something that I just don't have. Always moving forward, never looking back. Not knowing what was chasing behind.
Beauty was so good on the road trip. I was excited for him to be at Grandpa's ranch so he could have open space and fresh air. My grandpa was like a second dad to me. He's just so fun and easy to be with. And really wise. He and my dad had their issues with each other, but that's life, I guess. They were both good men, and my mom is an angel. It felt good to be out of the house, out of the city. I'm determined to help Beauty, and I knew that summer was going to be the start of something special.
Who's that?
That's Josh Tillman. He does odd jobs for me and helps with the animals sometimes. He pulled right up to the stall, so go ahead and lead him into any stall he wants.
We were nervous about Beauty's reaction to this new environment, and Grandpa pulled as close as he could get to the barn, so Beauty didn't have to be exposed to the sun very much. I prayed that he would like his new home just as much as I liked being back on the ranch. My goal was to get him better, and out in the open.
That's a good sign. out and get some good.
Sounds good to me, Grandpa. Meet you inside.
Well, she got that paperwork done. I didn't think that'd happen as fast as it did.
I know. It's like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
I can help you with dinner next time if you want.
Good. Good.
So, tell me about all the animals you have.
Well, I got some barnyard cats and rooster, and a bunch of hens and pigs and cows and now a horse.
Can I feed them?
Yes, yes. You can eat them.
Grandpa. What else needs to be done around here?
Oh, well, a few odds and ends, I guess. The fence needs painting.
Any particular color?
White, I guess, or whatever you want.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We've got your room ready.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Glad you're here, darling.
Glad to be here.
Hey, good morning, darling. It's kind of early.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to give him the antibiotics the vet gave us. And every time I get close, he just gets afraid. I can't even put the ointment on.
Let me see it. Oh, this is good stuff. All right. When I was your age, I was very much in love. Here you go. With a filly.
You mean a girl?
No, it's a female horse. My father was not a big fan of show horses.
Why?
Well, he had 8 work horses, and he didn't want to. He didn't want to bring any show horses in. I kept on him for the longest time, but he didn't seem to think that having a filly in all of those 8 work horses would be a good idea. So he decided that no, that wasn't a good idea. He was not going to have that. But I thought, well, maybe it would be the. Did you know her? His own terms.
Now you go get him in, and I'll try to put the ointment on. Yeah, this is it.
Okay. A little early in the morning for this beauty.
Come here.
Kind of nasty looking, huh?
Yeah, pretty deep.
Yeah.
Come here, beauty.
There she goes.
Good boy.
Go ahead. Can you get in there?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how you doing, hon?
Yeah.
How you doing, kid?
Yeah.
Grandpa, do you think that these will scar?
No. I mean, they're pretty deep spur marks. That weasel that was his former owner had put on. But luckily, there's not a lot of other scarring. Probably wanted to keep his show horse pretty. I'm not too happy with that hock.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have Cody keep an eye on that.
Is he a vet, too?
Well, he knows more about horses than anybody else. I think you'll find that with a little care, he'll heal pretty quickly.
And love.
Yeah.
He's been emotionally damaged, too.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that he can trust us.
Yeah.
Always.
Always. You got your pigs up there, and the corral is 40 acres, pretty much, and hens and an ornery rooster.
Huh.
The cows just go anywhere they want. We've got 100 acres. We got about 60 of them are woods.
So 40 to roam. This place is incredible.
A lot of work.
Yeah, I noticed that some of the fences need to be mended. Do you think Beauty could get through them?
Well, we'll get on it as soon as we can, now that we have a reason. A lot to be done around here.
Well, my father instilled me with a sense of hard work, so I'm game for whatever needs to be done.
Okay.
Where should we start? Grandpa.
Oh, hi, Josh. This is my granddaughter, Audrey. Audrey? Josh?
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'd shake your hand, but...
Grandpa, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, honey.
Be careful.
I got it.
Grandpa, why do you still need his help? I can do everything that a boy can.
Well, I know you can, honey. I know you can.
Well, sorry I slept so late. I'm just getting used to the workload, that's all. And the long hours.
One thing you got to remember is that animals are hungry whether you're sleeping or not. I don't mean to lecture you, but, you know, taking care of animals is a huge responsibility, especially an injured horse. Think you're up for it?
Yeah. It won't happen again. I promise. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize to me.
Well, then I'll apologize to every animal in here.
You're crazy.
I know.
Okay, well, I'll have Josh do other things, and you can spend your time with Beauty then.
Okay. Did you feed him?
Josh fed him.
Beauty let him in?
Horse gotta eat.
All right, well, I'm gonna go see him.
Okay. Cody will be by later.
Okay. See you, Grandpa. Hey, Dad.
Hey, babe. How's it going?
I'm great.
I'm just hanging out with Grandpa. He's just like you.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it feels nice having him around. I miss you, though.
I miss you, too.
How's Mom?
Mom's good. We both miss you.
I can tell with all the missed calls.
Yeah, well. Anyway, you sound good, and I love you. I'll call you real soon.
I love you too. I'll see you soon.
Good night, honey.
If it ain't old Pawpaw Etowell.
How are you, old buzzer?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
You know, I was so happy when I finally heard you got yourself another horse.
Oh, well, it's my granddaughter's horse.
Hi.
You remember
Hi.
Audrey?
Oh, Audrey, yeah. I remember you was about yay high. It was a long time ago, though.
So, did you get the x-rays?
Yeah, I did get those x-rays. You know, I took a look, but, you know, I'd feel a little better about it if I could take a look in person. You mind?
Okay.
That's great. Audrey, you're all grown up. Look at you.
Yeah.
Good seeing you again.
Me too.
Ain't gonna lie, this horse is in some pain. I mean, look at him. I think we can nurse him back to health, but honestly, you know, the hawk like that, they probably should have put this horse down.
Hey, careful what you say around him. I don't want you to scare him.
Audrey, I'm thinking we can get this horse back up and run, but it's gonna take a lot of work. There's a strict regimen, a diet, injections. Your grandpa knows about this. That old coot's too old to do it now, but he can tell you. Injections, massaging him, icing the hawk, diets, everything. It's really up to you, too. What do you think?
Well, thank you, Cody.
Absolutely, sir. You know what? I'll write you something up. I'll send your grandpa some stuff. Get a roadmap for rehabbing this horse. Get him back on his feet.
Okay.
wrong, should be further along. How do I stay strong? Do you know the answers? Do you know the answers? Am I on the right path? Promise not to look back. Gotta cut myself slack. Oh, is that the answer? I found the answer. And I'm where I used to be. Yeah. Today that's something that I just realized. I just realized. And my life's looking good to me. That's something in this
Beauty sure liked apples. It made it easy to give him medicine. He seemed to be settling in okay, but he wanted to stay inside the darkened stall. I was happy Beauty was learning to trust me enough to care for him. I don't understand how someone could be so cruel to animals. Even though it hurt when I cleaned his wounds, I think Beauty knew I was trying to help him get better. The church barbecue was coming up, and I was so excited my mom was coming for a visit. Being away was fun, but of course I missed my parents too. My dad couldn't make it, but I always knew he loved me and was working hard for the family. My mom is always just so positive and loving. It was a good balance.
Baby girl. Oh my God, I missed you so much. I miss you too.
Hey, Kim, how are you?
Hey. Oh, good.
James wanted me to say hello. He just got busy with work. I'm sorry. I know you really wanted him to come.
Well, you can't make a man do anything he doesn't want to do.
Mom, how do you think Beauty looks?
Oh, wow. He looks so healthy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, even his coat is shiny.
Yeah, we've been making a lot of progress, huh, Beauty? Mom!
This was your grandmother's.
I love it. Are you sure?
For special occasions.
I'll take good care of it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Baby girl, come out here.
What? Mom. You got this for me? Oh my goodness. Oh.
I'm gonna go change.
Okay.
Change your mind easily if you just give me some time. Wait and see. Demand, supply. I'm ready when you want me. I don't see why. Don't see why you won't have me.
No, rattlesnake meat tastes like chicken. But you gotta cut the head off.
Don't listen to a word he says. Is that him?
Yep.
You're right. He is cute.
Can I have everyone's attention? Howdy, everybody. Thank you for coming to this year's annual barbecue. Before we start on the raffles, I'd like to make a couple of announcements. First, a reminder that the deadline for entering the 4-H sponsored competition and charity is next week. It's in 7 weeks, and this year's
7
competition
weeks?
benefits the Mustard Seed Farm. It's a wonderful program where sick children get therapy by interacting with retired horses.
For a good cause. Do you think Beauty would be ready by then? I wouldn't want to do anything that'd be bad for him.
No, I think if you learn the requirements and you get to participate, you work hard.
We could all train him, Josh included. What do you think, Mom?
I think it's great, but I have to get back home, so it's really up to you guys here. Grandpa, what do you think?
Well, it's a pretty stiff competition. And, don't stare, but you see that girl over there? No, you're staring. She has won every year that I can remember for the last, I don't know how many years. Her family gives her everything for a horse that money can buy.
Grandpa, it's not all about money. Besides, this gives Beauty and I a good goal. That's my girl. Please, Grandpa, please.
Let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna go tell Josh. Thanks, Grandpa.
Nah. What you doing? This is my hat. You almost fell. You're out.
Perfect.
Oh, hey, watch where you're going. You made me spill my drink. You clumsy cow.
I'm sorry.
Baby, are you okay?
Yeah.
What just happened?
I'm fine. Can we just go now? After making a fool of myself at the barbecue, the next morning I was just happy to be working with Beauty. I kept trying to get him to go outside, but as soon as the sun hit his eyes, he'd go right back in the stall. I didn't want to force it, so I let him relax.
Hey, Billy. Down there. Why? Hey, morning, Josh.
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Audrey.
Want some oatmeal?
All good. I'm good. I already ate. Thank you, though.
Okay, well, we're just finishing up.
I'm actually done.
So you guys have fun at the church barbecue?
We had to come home a little early. Audrey got a little scuffed up.
Yep. Thanks for reminding me, Grandpa. He knows.
Saw that, Audrey. I ran over to you and you vanished. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a few scrapes to my ego. Nothing new.
Well, why don't you guys go check on Beauty? I'll clean up.
Okay. You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Ready, Audrey?
Yeah. You sure you don't want to...
Oh, get out of here.
So, I entered Beauty in the 4-H competition. Do you think you could help me?
Of course. Anything you need. So that girl who knocked you down, her name's Blythe. She's not very nice. She used to be friends with my sister. Anyways, I'm glad you're not upset about it.
Sister?
Tally. She used to do 4-H competitions too.
Why'd she stop?
Long story. Her and Blythe used to compete against each other, and Blythe would always beat her, which was okay, but she was always real snotty to my sister about it.
Well, do you think she'd be interested in doing 4-H competitions anymore?
I'm not sure. Maybe if she came around here and helped out. She's very sweet too.
Too? Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll see if she can come here tomorrow after lunch. And, she loves horses. She loves horses. And since she doesn't have one anymore, she could have some fun, too.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, I gotta go get back to work on this farm. I'll see you later.
See ya. Then, step by step, Beauty got closer to the line of the sun and crossed it. He did it! I was so proud that he faced his fears. He was out in the open air and on his way to recovery.
You excited? This is my sister Tally.
Sister? Oh, right. Tally.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What a beautiful horse you have. Can you ride him yet?
I haven't tried to ride him yet. We're just taking it one step at a time. Literally.
Well, it looks like you're doing a wonderful job. I had a horse once too, but we had to sell her.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure that was hard.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta accept things as they are.
This is my first horse, ever.
I'm sure you guys will do well in the 4-H.
Well, I entered him in, but I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing. Whew. Or if he knows.
Well, I mean, we could help if you want.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love your help, Tally. Thanks.
All right, I'm gonna go paint some fences. You girls good to hang out for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm just trying to figure out how exactly to hold his head up, but he scares me a little bit. Tally and Josh introduced me to all their friends. It was a small town, but everyone was so nice and sincere. Except for Blythe, of course. But we all had a blast just doing the simplest things together. Acting silly and laughing. And of course there's Josh. Not sure what to make of my feelings, but I know I like him. And he seems to like me too.
Audrey, you just hold him there for a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a look at this hawk and see how he's doing. I think you're coming along nicely, Beauty. It's not looking bad, Audrey. It's looking good, not bad. A little tender still.
Good boy.
Keep her still there.
Okay. Whoa. It's okay. It's okay.
You know what, Audrey?
What?
I think we could, start walking at a little brisker pace now.
Really?
Yeah. A little tight, a little firm, but, healed up nice and good. A little bit ahead of schedule, actually.
Who's this cutie?
It's my dog, Addie.
Hi, Addie.
I thought we could take Beauty for a walk in the woods.
Yeah, sure.
Have you seen your grandpa's land?
Not all of it.
A couple miles. Do you want to see the lake?
Yeah, it'd be good for Beauty, too.
Addie. Come here, Addie.
Hey, Beauty. You want to go for a walk with Josh? What do you say? You want to go for a walk? He wants to eat. Here.
Let's go, Beauty.
Come on, Beauty.
Come on, Addie.
Stop eating so much. Oh, come on.
Addie don't want to follow us.
We all need just a push and a shove every once in a while. A few small steps, and pretty soon you'll be walking for miles. Lean on the trust that I'm providing, and won't you be calm? Just let it happen. Well, I've always seemed I'm gonna set you up for challenge, but don't look away. You gotta take it on with balance. So strike your pose, and if you start to stumble, and love will be the motor that's gonna keep you strong and humble. Yeah. So take good care.
So do you like it here? The country, I mean.
I love it. It feels so right.
Audrey, I know you said you have to go home for school after the summer, but is there any way you could stay?
I'd like to, but my parents won't allow it, especially my dad. I don't much like the city, but eventually I'll go to college. I don't know where yet. But I can come here for the summers, and then after that, who knows? I'll be an adult by then, so I'll be able to make my own decisions.
Well, I'm glad you like it, because I'd like you to stay.
I like you too.
Thanks for introducing me to your friends and your sister and helping me with beauty.
Yes, of course.
I wish the kids at my school were more like them. I just can't be myself around them. But here I can be myself completely.
Well, I like who you are.
I'm feeling awkward again.
Okay, you want to go back?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Come on, beauty.
And all the bridges you burn, everything that you are, and all the people we meet, you know we traveled so far, and all the lessons you learn, every fall leaves a scar, and those scars are.
Trust me, right?
Yeah.
As we shoot for them stars. I said, 'cause we all need just a push and a shove every once in a while. I feel the small steps. Pretty soon you'll be walking for miles, and lean on the trust that I'm providing, and won't you be calm? Just let it happen. Well, I've always seen I'm gonna set you up for a challenge, but don't look away.
Well, it's a lot different since your grandma passed on, I'll say that. But it's good to hear a female voice around the house again.
I just miss her voice.
Yeah, I miss her too. She was the general.
You bet she was.
She always said you'd come back here.
She did?
Yeah. Said that girl's country.
She was right.
Yeah. Tell you what. Tomorrow I'm going to take you somewhere you're going to like.
Really? Grandpa, you're the best. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Oh, you have repaid me in full with interest.
You always say that.
I don't know, granddaughters get expensive, I guess.
Hello, Mr. Elwell.
Hey, Carl, how are you?
Hey, I haven't seen you in here in years. How you been?
I've been good. This is my granddaughter, Audrey.
Hi.
Hi.
We're looking for an English quarter horse, 14 hands.
Oh, let me guess. Audrey here is going to be competing in the 4-H?
Well, possibly.
I
hope so.
I
Not
hope
an
so,
arm and
yeah.
a leg. No.
You are going to be in 4-H. You know it takes skill and finesse. But if it was an awkward competition, I'm sure you would win.
Hey, now.
Grandpa, I can handle this myself.
Be nice now, Blythe.
You watch yourself. My family spends big money in here, and we can shop elsewhere if you take the wrong side in personal matters. Blue ribbon for you, in the awkward competition, that is.
Yeah, Carl, we'll be back in a minute. Young lady, if I were you, I'd find some manners.
You're not me. Now you, go fetch me that crop over there. I can't reach it.
God, that girl is nastier than a hog on ice.
It's not that, Grandpa. I'm used to bratty girls being mean to me. But she's right, I am kind of awkward. That's why I've always preferred the company of animals.
Hey, now you listen to me. You are a beautiful, graceful girl. Now, not everybody's like that. What about your new friends? They're not like that.
No. They're amazing. It's true. They've accepted me for who I really am. But you reminded me of my dad in some ways. Always trying to shelter me. The truth is I need to stick up for myself sometimes. I can't have you or that guy fending for me. I know you meant well, but...
I'm a lot like your dad. I guess because I raised him. It's probably why he's so mule-headed. But I'm not too old to learn a new trick or two. I'm sorry.
I love that you would do anything for me. I know that. Maybe it was just bad timing, that's all. Maybe Blythe is just a reality check.
The world is full of rude people. But it doesn't mean you got to associate with them. I mean, just you need to surround yourself with good people, good friends and family, church.
Yeah.
And then you have a soft place to land.
I know, Grandpa. I'll be okay.
I know you will. And I'll try to butt out, or butt in, or find a happy medium.
Can we just get back to beauty?
Yeah, I'll get the saddle. Stay here.
Loser. She is so mean, but I'm glad that you guys aren't like her.
Yeah, she's a nightmare. We know firsthand. Blythe has won the 4-H competition every year, but she's full of herself. Besides, she's always threatened by any girl she thinks Josh likes.
Tally,
I'm sorry, I meant...
let's just get back to it, okay?
Josh, I'm sorry.
The competition's in 3 weeks. Are you guys gonna come?
Of course, we wouldn't miss it. How's Beauty doing? Is he ready?
Not completely, but we're getting close. Tally's teaching me how to frame him up and what's required.
So, tell me about Josh.
Boys are pigs.
James, just let her be.
I do like him. I think he likes me. He's really nice. But what do I know about boys?
Well, I'm just really glad you're making some friends who are sweet, just like you.
I'm not ready yet for a boyfriend anyway. Besides, Beauty's my main man.
You're funny.
I'm so happy here. So is Beauty. Country life really suits us.
We could try now that his injuries are healed, thanks to Audrey.
It's been a team effort.
Break a leg.
Last time I rode a horse, I did break my leg.
Whoa! Are you okay?
I'm getting used to making a fool of myself around here.
You're no fool.
Thanks.
You're good.
1, 2, 3. Huh. Not bad.
Okay.
Look good up there, Audrey.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay, so...
All right.
Up on the ramp. Whoa.
Make it easy.
It was a dream come true. For all of us. Beauty felt strong, healthy. I'm not the best rider, but there we were. Working together. A team. A happy family.
Hey. So, I traded my old riding clothes to get some in your size.
Tally, I can't take these. They look expensive, and you probably want them for memories.
If I wanted to, I would have. Besides, I have pictures. It's already done, I insist.
You're a true friend.
It's easy to be a true friend with someone as sweet as you.
No, you.
You.
Thanks, Tally. So excited for the 4-H.
Me too. You're gonna do great.
Good boy. How's he looking?
Well, I'll be darned if he's not looking pretty good. I would like to see him in motion, though, you mind?
Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Loosen up, Beauty.
Come on.
There you go. Good boy.
There you go, babe.
Nice.
Come on.
Easy, Beauty, easy. You got a 4-H competition to run, Beauty.
Yeah. How's that looking, huh?
He's competition ready.
Oh, right.
I'm signing off on this horse. He's good to go.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Good job. Always a pleasure. I'll be watching that competition now, Andre.
I'll make you proud.
Good boy, Beauty. Good boy.
Mom! Dad! Hey!
You look great.
Thanks.
Good, I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
You must be beat.
Hi.
Hey, Kim, how are you?
Oh, so good to see you.
You too, dear.
Looking good, Dad.
Yes, never better.
Audrey must be taking care of you.
Mm-hmm. Well, some things you can't learn with a college education.
And some things you can't teach without one.
Well, yeah, I'll meet you in the middle with that.
Great. It'll be the first time.
Oh, boy.
I hope you like what we made for dinner.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let's...
Oh.
Hey, Grace. It's time for dinner now. Let's go eat.
Audrey, why don't you tell your father all about your new friends and about beauty?
Oh, yeah. I have a ton of new friends here. And my best friend's name is Tally.
Best friend?
Yeah, and then there's her brother Josh and Kyle and Olivia and Skylar.
Whoa, slow down here. It's a lot of people. If they are people. They are, right? Not chickens and goats and...
Yes, Dad. The kids here are so nice. Well, except for this one girl, Blythe, but who cares about her? And then Tally's been doing a ton of competitions, so she's the one who's been teaching me a lot. We've been having the most fun that I've ever had. Seriously, I love it here. And that's why I was thinking maybe I could stay here for the school year. Would that be okay?
That would not be okay. There's no way you're staying here for the school year.
But Dad, you said that you wanted me to make friends, and I have. Real friends. And now you just want me to leave them? I finally found a place where I fit in.
You need to learn to make it out there in the real world. I mean, if you stay here, you can end up spending your whole life here. The world passes you by, and you realize you haven't done anything. You've just been sitting here in the middle of nowhere.
There's the rub.
I didn't mean it like that, Dad.
James, apologize to your father.
No.
You know, you say that you support me, but what you really mean is that you support me as long as I do what you say I should do.
I didn't raise you to talk to me like that. A good daughter does as her father asks.
Why should she? You never did.
Dad, stay out of it. It doesn't concern you.
She's a good girl, James, the best.
What is this really about, huh? Is it some boy?
The one I love is Black Beauty. Yeah, I admit it. I have a crush on Josh. But I don't know anything about boys yet. I'm still trying to figure myself out. I'm not ready for a boyfriend.
Yeah, you're not. Let me tell you about boys. They're pigs, okay? I was his age once. I know exactly what is on his mind. Until you are 18 years old, you will stay at my house. When this competition is over, she is going straight home with us. And you can get rid of that stupid horse.
I hate you.
Happy?
That was just a suggestion. Need to get your shorts in a bunch.
Yeah, we don't need to go over it again.
Well.
Hey.
Hey. I'm sorry, baby. I I've seen you two together, and I know you belong together. I was being a jerk. Can you forgive me? Just afraid of losing my little girl.
Dad, you're never gonna lose me. Okay? No matter where I am.
I know you have to choose your own path in life. And if you choose one that brings you back here, well, I'm glad you found your place in the world.
I've thought about it too. And I think I should go to school first.
Yeah. And after that, if you want to move here, I can support that. But until then, just the summers. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair. And I'm sorry that I said I hate you. Because you know that I don't.
Yeah, you're a lot like your mom and your grandpa. Yeah, your love for animals and the country is like your mom. You're stubborn like your grandpa.
I'm a lot like you, too, you know.
Oh? How so?
You're trustworthy and loyal. And you work hard to help those that you love.
I love you, honey.
I love you too, Dad.
You know, the thing about morning, the beginning of a new day, always makes me think about the day before. I didn't do so good yesterday.
Oh, now. I mean, it's not like I don't have my faults. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Families are complicated. Country boy. Just blood under the bridge.
It's kind of nice to see you in your dad's hat.
Yeah. I certainly never could fill his shoes.
It's like time just stands still out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the city.
No, that's for sure.
Do you think you could ever see yourself moving back out here?
I don't know. Seems like exactly that. Moving backward.
Audrey loves it here. She's right at home.
You sure look good here.
It's just so peaceful out here, you know? It's just beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Just like you.
Hi, my name is Josh. I help out on the ranch.
I heard of you.
Nice to meet you. I really like Audrey. Amazing girl. She's really taking care of all the horses here. My sister Tally also loves her too. Have a good day, buddy. Ow. You too.
Good morning, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to the Team Riders 4-H sponsored schooling show. It's a bit cloudy this morning, but they tell me it's going to be a beautiful afternoon. Today's event is to benefit the Mustard Seed Fund, a wonderful organization for equine assisted psychotherapy, growth and learning, and therapeutic riding. Simply put, folks, it's about horses helping people. We're excited to have all of you here today, along with a great group of kids, and I know all of you will have a wonderful time. Just a few housekeeping items to get us started. All exhibitors must report to the Secretary's tent to sign in and pick up your numbers. We ask that all trucks and trailers be parked in the south parking area behind the big silo up on my left. Restrooms are located across the north parking lot. And finally, refreshments, hamburgers, hot dogs, and cold drinks can be purchased at the catering truck located on the grounds. So let's go over a few of the basics for those of you who are new to 4-H and riding competition. For each class, a champion and a reserve champion will be named and receive ribbons and some pretty cool prizes. First place, the rider will receive a blue ribbon and a trophy, and down to our sixth place rider who will receive a colorful green ribbon. Today, we'll be holding events in 2 rings. Our smaller side ring will host in-hand and equitation classes, and the main arena will host all hunter under saddle classes. Our first class of the day is about to begin in ring number 2, a fitting and showmanship class. The judge will be examining the horses for cleanliness, how well the horses are groomed and clipped. Then, she'll have the handlers lead the horse, and the riders will walk, trot, circle, and back up. The judge
take a few steps back for me. Good.
All riders up the same spot.
Okay, great. Good morning, girls. Welcome to 4-H. My name is Holly, and I'll be the judge for today's show. I'm going to start out by asking you just a few simple questions about you and your horse. How long have you owned Buddy? Can you turn him to the right for me, and then make a big circle? Great job. Thank you. So I understand he's a rescue? Wow, he really is a beauty. Can you make a tight circle to the right for me, and then come to a complete halt? Well done. I wish you the best of luck with him. And last but not least, he's a big boy. He's beautiful. What breed is he? Can you make a small circle to the left for me, and then come to a halt? Excellent job. Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the day so far, folks. The riders are now making their way into the main arena for the warm-up in preparation for the Hunter in Saddle competition. Now entering the ring, number 35, Life Massa. All trot, please. All trot. All canter, please. All canter.
going to be a little bit harder, but I know you can do it. You have to think about spacing. There's going to be a lot of horses in the ring.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Okay. I gotta go find my spot. But I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Thanks.
Why are you thanking me?
Just for being here.
Come here. You got this.
He's a good kid. It's okay.
If you say so.
The clouds are starting to break and the sun has finally decided to make an appearance. It looks like we're in store for a beautiful afternoon of riding. And a little friendly competition between locals and our welcome visitors. The class is in order. Riders, you are being judged at the walk. Riders, all walk, please. Riders, all walk. Riders will now line up for the judging. Number 50 is Audrey Elwell on beauty.
Something's wrong with Beauty.
Everything was going so well. And then it happened. The sun flashed through the sky and spooked Beauty.
She can handle this.
This event was for charity, for Beauty, and it was never about winning. I knew if I got off Beauty, I would be disqualified. But that didn't matter.
Go ahead, loser. Get off that horse. You're gonna be disqualified.
What a shame, folks. We have a disqualification for dismounting the horse. Number 50, Audrey, and her horse, Beauty.
I made a promise to Beauty that he could trust me always, and he can. Even though Beauty had healed physically, he still had emotional scars. And like all of us, he's a work in progress. We are going to be okay, Beauty. Our family and friends love us, and that is all that matters. We won.
Let's hear it for Audrey. Riders, please line up for the backs of the judge. Results are in. First place and blue ribbon goes to rider number 72, and her horse, Andy.
That's my girl. Makes a difference. Oh, here.
Hey, honey.
Hey.
There's always next year.
Yeah, that'll be up to Beauty.
Baby, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm better than okay. I've made some amazing friends. And I've got to bond with Grandpa and you guys. What more could I ask for?
Good. Because next year, I want you to beat the mean girl.
Get her. Come here.
Oh.
I love you guys. Oh. Oh, Dad.
Right.
Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna miss him. Remember, he's all of ours, okay?
Take great care of him, Audrey.
I know you will.
He's part of our family.
Okay, honey, we gotta hit the road.
Hey, give me a second.
I better get going. We'll see you. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Keep in touch.
I will.
Come over here. I'll miss you.
Don't forget about me. Bye, Beauty. Bye, Beauty.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. Bye, guys.
Grandpa, thanks for everything you've done for me. For us. I can never repay you.
Oh, you're repaid in full with interest. And thank you for lighting up my life again and reminding me how much I love horses. Someday this will all be yours. Not soon, someday.
I'll see you next summer.
Next summer.
Be safe.
Jump.
Let me guess. I gotta build higher fences.
No, son. Beauty stays because he wants to.
Tell me where I've gone wrong. Should be further along. How do I stay strong? Do you know the answers? Do you know the answers? Am I on the right path? Promise not to look back. Gotta cut myself slack. Go, is that the answer? I found the answer. Head on where I used to be. Yeah. Today that's something that I just realized. And my life's looking good to me. That's something in this moment that I just realized. Tonight. Patience, don't run so fast. You will keep me on track.